What's the crack, and welcome back to Nellins' YouTube channel. We are back again with Hardcore Minecraft. So, I've been away on a stag weekend. I apologise for not uploading any videos during that time because I don't know how to schedule uploads. But today we're going to be going after Endermen. We're going to be hunting them down. We're approaching the end game of Minecraft now. So all we need to do is hunt down some Endermen, get some, excuse my voice as well, get some Ender Pearls and get some Eyes of Ender and get straight out to the end. We're also going to be updating our armor a bit because it's decent, like, in general, but I'd like to get protection 4 before going into the end. So that's going to be the plan for the day. I'm going to do some Enderman hunting and some mob farming, get some levels, and then we are going to go and enchant some things. I also just decided during the day I'm going to be doing some fishing. So this is going to be a hot heavy episode because it's going to be between me fishing and me Enderman hunting. So it's a nice, relaxing video back for me, to be perfectly honest, because I'm quite hungover. So that's going to be the plan for the day. We're going to do some fishing and get some Enderman killed. But before we start fishing, I think we can only do the main thing, which is lure 2 on breaking 3. Right, luck of the sea would be nice, but we'll probably get it from fishing, to be perfectly honest. Like, getting a good fishing rod while fishing is so incredibly easy a lot of the time. But yeah, I think I'm going to fish from the top of my house. It seems like a good idea. Just in case there's any trident wielding maniacs throwing them at me. Oh, is the fish interested? Yoink. We got a salmon, baby. Got a salmon, baby. Right. This is going to be very, very interesting for you guys to watch. So any fish or any junk that I catch, I'm not going to record. But I just wanted you guys to see the first catch. Any treasure and stuff though? Cod. I remember back when I had my most recent Minecraft phase with my friends, me and my best mate Neil, who's probably going to be my best man one day, we just sat and fished for 3 hours straight, and we just enjoyed every minute of it. We were just talking, having just some crack, just having fun while we were fishing, and it was just the nicest feeling. At the minute though, I'm kind of wondering how much like luck of the sea actually helps, because obviously we're only getting fish at the minute. So how much, like, what is the percentage for luck of the sea to give you something nice? But yeah, I could sit and do this all day and just basically talk. Maybe in the future I'll do a podcast, a Minecraft fishing podcast, where I just sit and bring on a guest and we just both fish together and talk. But yeah, I have to say, like, I just enjoy this. It's very lily pad, nice. It's very simple, but it's very enjoyable. It's an easy life. I love fishing in real life as well. People find it boring, but I absolutely love it. See, whenever I was in Benidorm though, oh my god, there's so many stories I can tell from Benidorm now, but I'm not going to tell any of them because, you know, what happens in a stag do stays in a stag do, but I'm going to tell one. And that's whenever we were on, you know, those boxing machines? Like, you stand at it, you punch it, and you try to get the highest score. Yeah, them boxing machines. My mate Drew, he attempted it twice. Both times he mishit it, and it was like a really low score. So say it was out of 1,000, he maybe got 300. And then my two brothers, me and my two brothers were the top 3. My middle brother being the top, and then my oldest brother being middle, and then me being third. There's 9 of us, so all 9 of us tried it, but we were the top 3. And my dad, oh my god, my dad was there, and he attempted it, and he was giving it the big one. He put like his t-shirt over, there's a video of this, I'm not going to put it in the video overlap it or anything, but he put his shirt over his head, flexed his muscles and all this, done all this like big man stuff, and then he went to hit it, and he completely missed the thing and fell forward. He didn't fall over, but he fell forward. Like, he took an extra step and fell. But by the time it registered, it didn't even register. It still said go by the time he hit this thing. Like, it still said go, so it didn't even count as a hit. He didn't get a score. But yeah, I just thought that was brilliant, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, we're getting towards nighttime now, so we're probably gonna head over to our mob spawner because we've got a little like Enderman watching point over there. You would not believe your eyes of 10 million fireflies lit up the world and I fell asleep. Those aren't the words I know, but I'm singing it anyway. Because I don't want to get copyright struck. You're absolutely blowing up the YouTube though. 2.1k views on one of my videos. That's amazing, guys. Thank you so much. I honestly can't tell you how much I appreciate it. But apart from that, yeah, thank you guys. Really, 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 really appreciate it. That being said, only 0.1 of you guys that watched that video, 0.1%, probably 0.01% to be perfectly honest, are actually subscribed to the channel. So I think you guys should get on that. No, honestly, like if you're clicking onto the video and watching it, like what's stopping you from hitting subscribe, you know? But yeah, don't see any Enderman around. Might be another trip, to be perfectly honest, because over by that forest, a lot of them tend to spawn. These guys drown. Can I farm tridents off these guys? That's something I can do. Or does like the water have to be still? Like it's not flowing. You know what I mean? Might as well go up and sleep, do some more fishing, and wait for another night. Doesn't help that there's no like water source near here that I can fish in. Can't fish in a 2x2, can you? There's no way you can fish in a 2x2. Like, you know this infinite water source I have up here? I can't fish in this, can I? Is that working? No, it's just bobbing. Right. That's fine. We'll go back down and do some more fishing. Oh, Enderman. Enderman, Enderman, Enderman. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd the Enderman go? He was there. He was right there. Where the hell did he go? Oh, I saw. Look at all the bees out. I saw him. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Can you just all go away? Appreciate the XP though. Thank you. In fact, I want your helmet, so you better give me your helmet. Wait, hold up. Don't take that out of context. Definitely saw one though. I don't know where he went, which is kind of annoying, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll get back to our little fishing spot over here. Why did I get drops from that? I feel like I shouldn't get drops whenever they die from the sun. You know what I mean? I thought that wasn't a thing, to be perfectly honest, but yeah, we'll go back to our fishing hole. This is going to be our new fishing hole, I think, because we don't want to run all the way back to the house every single time. But yeah, I have no more stories for you, so this is going to be where the jump cuts start happening. I think this might be the most relaxing but best way to get XP. You know what? I'm going to change what this video is meant to be. This video is meant to be an Enderman hunt with some fishing. I just want to fish, to be perfectly honest, and I want to talk to you guys as well with like the direction this channel's going. We're approaching 100 subscribers now, which is just amazing to me that we're even close to that number. And I appreciate every single one of you guys. That is absolutely amazing that you guys are doing that for me, especially with the amount of views I'm getting on some of my videos. And I just want to say, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. First of all, I really appreciate it. I appreciate literally everything you guys do. A lot less commenting on my more recent videos than my older videos because they're less controversial topics, I guess. Because my old videos were like tier lists of hell divers and stuff, which I do intend on doing more of, by the way. This whole Minecraft thing has sort of took over the channel for a bit because I've got really addicted to playing it. But I do intend to make more tier lists on Helldivers specifically, as well as other tier lists as well, because the tier lists, they're fun to make, and they're fun to practice my editing skills with, because editing them there's a lot of jump cuts, there's a lot of footage that has to be meshed together to make a fully functional video, whereas something like this, I can just cut out bits, keep stuff in. All I really have to do is cut out the bits I don't need and then put in the subscribe animation, to be perfectly honest. And I know the viewer retention for this video is going to be shocking because it's just me fishing at the end of the day. But those of you guys who really stick around and watch this, again, thank you from the bottom of my heart, because this is just me talking about the direction of the channel, about how we're doing. And I have to say, there was at one point I was doing Twitch and YouTube, not like... I make it sound like it's a job, like full time, but I've got 83 subscribers or 85, whatever it is now. And there's a time I was doing both, and it actually felt already like I was doing too much for like the amount of work that it was. So I've decided to scale back on the Twitch a bit. I'll probably maybe get into it more later on again, whenever maybe I have a bit more of a viewer base. But for now, we're just gonna scale back on it a bit. I do have a face cam now as well. I don't really use it all that often now, but for Minecraft, I don't really think you need a face cam. And a couple of my earlier videos on Minecraft had the face cam, but I haven't used it in a few videos now, and I don't intend to use it for Minecraft, but for other things, I might just end up using it. But again, this is just a huge thank you to you guys, to be perfectly honest. Like, I'm just sitting here blabbering away, fishing, and I have to say, I've really enjoyed the journey so far of Minecraft. I know, like, I'm saying that as if I didn't even mean to say Minecraft. I meant to say YouTube. I'm really enjoying the journey of YouTube at the minute. I'm really enjoying it. I'm enjoying the editing. I'm enjoying the learning process, what works, what doesn't, especially with thumbnails as well, like digital design and stuff. So there's not going to be any changes to the channel at the minute. Like, I'm really enjoying what we're doing and how it's going for me. Like, there's no need to change it because I'm enjoying it. You know what I mean? You guys seem to be enjoying it as well. The likes, obviously there's not many likes coming in, but between likes and views, the view to like ratio is quite low. I'm not complaining or anything. I said in one of my other videos recently, I don't really care all that much about the likes. It's just the subscribes. Which sounds awful. I know it sounds awful, but like 0.1%, 0.1%, 0.1 or 0.01, whatever it is, percent of you guys watching this are subscribed. Or, well, not watching this. I don't know what the analytics is going to be for this. I haven't made the video yet. But on my most popular video, the 2.5k view one, only 0.01 or 0.1 of you guys subscribed. And it only takes a second. And I get it if you don't enjoy the video and you've just clicked on it and you didn't get what you expected. Don't subscribe in that case. Like, only subscribe to me if you mean it. And only like the video if you mean it. Like, I'm not going to force you guys. I'm not going to force it down your throat to be like, here, like and subscribe right now. Because there's not much I can do about that in that regard. But if you do genuinely like the video, a like would be appreciated because it does help me with the algorithm. As well as subscribing, of course. But and hitting that bell icon. But yeah, no, this is just a love letter to you guys, this video at this point. And it's not written down or anything. This is fully off the cuff. As my improvisational skills are failing me here, but it's fully off the cuff. But yeah, no, I do really appreciate it. Obviously we're not like in the big leagues or anything, but even like the small amount of you that do view the channel, in regards to, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not getting 10k plus every video or whatever. Like, it's a relatively small number, but those of you guys who stick around and the returning viewers, I cannot thank you enough. And for the guys who are seeing this video for the first time and subscribing, again, welcome to the channel. I appreciate you clicking on this video to watch me fish in Minecraft, but yeah, anyway, that's my little rant over. I really appreciate it, guys, anyway. I love you all 85 of you. You're like my little children. But yeah, no, I am genuinely really enjoying this type of thing. Especially just like, there's obviously going to be like small little things that don't go right. Like, whenever I forget to click record, for example, I've done that a lot quite recently. I really hope I'm recording right now, otherwise I've just waffled for no reason. But I'm going to check that actually real quick. Please be recording. As it would turn out, I was indeed recording, so thank God for that. But I'm going to quickly run and get some sheep. I'm not going to record this, but I'm going to get some sheep and make a bed. Did I just pick up? Oh, you know what? I'll just pick up one of the beds from the house. I'm just going to pick up one of the beds from the house and put it over here. You know what? I can go back to the house now because I'm not going to be going between here and the mob spawn, or I'm not going to be looking for Enderman this episode. If I see an Enderman during the day, I'll go hunt it down, don't get me wrong. But I'm just going to go back to the house and sleep over there and fish over there. Should probably be swimming like this, to be perfectly honest. Hopefully we can find some drowned as well. I'd quite like a trident. I know I said about them throwing the trident at me and scaring me, but I'd still quite like a trident anyway. But yeah, definitely need to, maybe not this episode, obviously, because it's me fishing, because my voice is very raspy and I'm nearly in tears talking to you guys about my 85 subscribers. But yeah, we definitely need to get on the move for some smithing templates. 100%. That's the progress of the game anyway. But in terms of progress of the channel, I'm really liking what we're doing so far. I'm really liking the content. I'm really happy with the viewer count, and yeah, maybe you guys should comment more. To be perfectly honest, I love to engage with you guys. Even in my older videos, I replied to every single comment near enough. So if you guys are still around to this point in the video, well, first of all, your attention span is way better than mine. Second of all, thank you. And third of all, drop a comment, say hi, say hello. I reply to pretty much every single one, so I'd like to connect with you guys. I know that, like, whoever's returning and hearing this, I'd like to talk to you. You know what I mean? So just say hello, drop in. How's your day? You know what I mean? But yeah. To cut a long story short, I really appreciate it, and I hope you enjoyed the jump cuts to me catching fish. It's just a bee. Where did he even come from? Had to be one of them nests or one of them trees up there. It's just, he's really high up. He's like really high up. Why is there like a doorway up there? Herobrine's house up there. A name tag? No, it must have been a cod. 40 cod already. I didn't mean recording for about 30 minutes, to be perfectly honest. And I talked for about 20 of them. But yeah. Oh, a name tag. Nice. I let you say, oh, I predicted that. I actually predicted that. Cool. Name tag. Nice. Right. We're me enchanting another fishing rod fairly soon. Once I get, once I get to level 30, because I feel like I kind of need luck of the sea at this point. But yeah, we're definitely going well with levels anyway. This is probably on par with the mob spawn or mob farmer, to be honest, or mob spawner. I'm not gonna lie. But which is slightly embarrassing. I removed the eggs because the spiders kept getting stuck on them, and eggs only work on zombies. So the one video that's doing well, not the one video, but one of the videos is doing well in this channel for Minecraft. The key to my playthrough, it's a lie. It's a goddamn lie. The turtle eggs aren't even being used. So yeah, I apologize for lying, guys, but it wasn't my intention. At the time, it was the key to it because it was getting me extra XP because the way the zombies fell. But now that the spiders just decide to clog up the whole system, then it's just not worth it, to be perfectly honest. But at least we know where the turtles spawn. We know where their houses are. We know where to raid them if they ever attack us for stealing their children. I will exterminate every single turtle if I have to. If they lay a finger... A flipper on my village, me and that iron golem up there are going to go to their house in boats and destroy every last bit of sand so they can't make it their babies. But yeah, waffle at this point, but I'm just trying to fill the time, trying to fill the void. There's like your classic filler episode in a TV show, like one that's just we had scrap bits of paper that we cut out from different parts of the show, so we're just going to combine them into this. Oh, level 30. There we go. But I could sit and do this live, to be perfectly honest. Like, I'd really enjoy that, just sitting and connecting with you guys. I don't have the fan base for it yet, but I would love to one day, where I could just sit and fish on Minecraft and talk to you guys on live and just have a nice time, you know what I mean? Just be such a nice wee feeling to actually talk to my fans. Like, I say fans as if you actually tune in for me and not the random stuff I say, but luck of the C2, that'll do me. There you go. Luck of the C2, lovely. We'll get that fused with my other one with lure and unbreaking, and we'll just have a great time. Oh, that's expensive. 14? 14? I suppose it is a lure 2, luck of the C2, and I'm breaking 3. But still, that's mad. That is mad that was 14 levels. But hopefully I have a bit more luck fishing now anyway. Our first catch with a new fishing rod. Boom, it's another cod. Did that just mend my fishing rod? It like took a use off it, like, and then gave it back to me. Maybe that's the way unbreaking works. I don't know. Maybe it like takes one durability and then gives one back or something. Until like it doesn't. Squids sound very, very strange. That's not Squidward talking like that, is just wow noises. I don't like it. Luck of the Sea isn't really procking yet, but hopefully I get some books or something soon, or even another fishing rod would be quite nice with mending on it. Oh, mending fishing rods. I absolutely adore mending fishing rods, and mending in general. If I get a book with mending on it, I'm going to be so happy. That's going to go straight onto one of my armor sets, or pieces. That's going to be our main target, is mending books and enchanted books, as well as just leveling up in general. So we can enchant. I don't know why I just rotated my inventory, but so we can enchant properly and, yeah. Get a new armor set. Just caught that cod out of midair. I didn't know you could hook onto... Wait, can you hook onto items? Hold on. Is that something you can do? Let me just... Oh my god, you can. I did not know that. That's so cool. I had no idea about that. Is that a Java thing, or is that just a Minecraft thing? Because I've never done that before. Already making up our levels super fast. We're already in 14. We were on 13. So, we're getting there. You know what I mean? We're making our way up in the world. Wonder where that bee went. Bee's gone. Duck fishing. So peaceful just hearing that river flow down. Just looking out there because it's just nice and peaceful hearing the water flowing. Like, I'm the type of person in bed, whenever I'm going to sleep, I need to put like white noise, or I've never tried whale sounds, but rivers flowing I find really, really calming. It's really relaxing. That plus, like, I've got an incense diffuser, and lavender incense, let me tell you. Lavender incense it has to be one of the best smells ever. I love lavender so much. It just puts me straight to sleep. And I don't know anything else like that. It just, honestly, it just puts me to sleep. And as a person that has sleep issues because of ADHD, like that, having that cheat code to fall asleep is just amazing. It doesn't work all the time, obviously, otherwise I wouldn't have sleep issues. I just put that on and then my sleep issues disappear. But it doesn't work all the time, but whenever it does work, it just knocks me out. Like, there's no waiting around, waiting to sleep. It is just bang, I'm in bed and I'm asleep. That's all it takes. It's a smell. But yeah, either way. It's just, yeah, that's my rant on whatchamacallit, that's my rant on lavender done. I just really like lavender, I guess. Hopefully we get something cool quite soon, because got literally nothing for a good while. Got a load of water bottles. That's about it. A load of water bottles and some fish. Buffer fish, nice. I mean, we're getting XP grounded up quite nicely anyway, so we can enchant our stuff later on, but I know this is a completely different video to what you were maybe expecting, but not gonna lie, I think I might call it here. It's been nice to just sit down and chat rather than make a whole video. It's gonna be different and people aren't gonna like this one, but it's nice just to sit down, talk. But let's see if we can finish off with one tiny bit of treasure. I'm gonna go until I get one bit of treasure. Oh, okay, there we are, our first enchanted book. And that's the one we're gonna end it on. So what are we ending this video on? Sharpness 3, Unbreaking 3. It's not the worst. It's definitely not the worst it could have been. Can I stack this onto my sword? How much would it cost? 10, so that'll give me Sharpness 4. Unbreaking 3, Sweeping it. Yeah, it's a good sword. It's a really good sword. So yeah, we're gonna just take that. But yeah, that's actually gonna do us for today's episode, guys. I know this is a slightly different episode than normal. I just wanted to use it as a chance to talk to you guys. It was planned to be an Enderman hunt, but I wanted a nice, wee, relaxing one because I'm just home from holiday there, and I got very, very drunk. But anyway, that's not the point. But thank you guys for watching as always, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.